Wait a second. Hello, people. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I see all the bits, all the Gigantify emo, and I also saw Mystic subscribe. Thank you so much. My apologies for the super scuffness. There's a bit of internet kerfuffle right now, so I'm going to try to focus. I know that I normally stream these on both YouTube and Twitch, but I think I may have to focus only on Twitch to at least get some time. So hopefully that solves the issue. So yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Good evening. Hi, Joey. Hi, Mystic. Hi, Umbrella. Hi, Natsu. Hi, everybody tuning in. Hi, Miyoki. Welcome to the In-Sain Podcast, the only stream that tries to keep it all together like a Jenga tower. All right, so let me unmute you as well. I am going to start guerrilla mode. Hopefully we can manage to go through. Greetings, Falco. Hello. How was your stream today?
Hello.
There we go. There is everybody. Hi, welcome. Can you all hear my guest speaking?
Testing, hi. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Pick up that phone if you can hear me. Bring,
Who may that be? Who may that be? I wonder.
Gee, I'm not too sure. Who is anybody these days?
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully, let's see if we can pull through this one together, people.
Alright, let me just do one thing.
Hey, yo. What you doing? You're scaring me.
I'm just posting about your stream in my Discord.
Oh. I I'm very...
Well, you're a friend. I mean, you're more than welcome to post if you want. Oh, I think I spelled your name wrong. Hold on. SAINCISCO. There we go. That's better. Well, hello there, Mio. Miyoki. I'm gonna call you Sparkles.
I'm gonna steal that.
Hey, anything I say here is my own is my is my copyrighted material. You will speak to my lawyer. You will speak to my lawyer, also known as the wife.
Welcome, Mika. How you doing? All right. Anyways, welcome once again. Like I said, welcome to another episode of the In-Sain Podcast. I am your host for tonight, Cyber Sane, for the second time. For the second time on an In-Sain Podcast, and that is not the screen. It's the Vtuber Chat Show one. I'm confusing my screens. And hopefully
it's
my
quite
guest...
alright.
Yeah, you're alright. You're here, right? Let's see. Copy link.
I don't...
Hey, where are you?
Uh-oh.
I think my guest has decided to evaporate into the abyss. I'll fix that in a minute.
I don't think I should have. Where am I?
Yo, you're welcome. This is your place. There you are. You made it through the door.
There I am.
Right now, you're taking
Yay.
part of an alternative universe. This is supposed to be your place, but it's actually my place.
Yeah, this looks
familiar.
Familiar. What did you do?
What did you do? Well, I made an extra scuff. I needed to feel right at home. And let me put my wings away. I feel like I am intruding on your on your environment. Thank you for the thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Net City. Let me know how I can help you today, Cookie. Yeah.
You gotta put this over
Welcome.
here. Perfect.
Thank you for
now
checking
I
in.
can see.
Ooh, I have a question. If you have lots of people like checking in your stream, what's your rules to tell them to like check in?
That's dependent. Like what kind of rules are we talking about? Like don't track mud. Be nice. I will hunt you with a shovel if you swear at my staff.
Oh shit! You're actually being devoured by Kirby.
Oh,
you are so done. I'm gonna pull you right here. I need you on my side. There you go.
Oh, that was
something.
It sure was.
Hey, but you know what I brought you here for?
No, I don't.
No? Oh, let me surprise you. Hey, we brought you to do some VTuber questions, baby. We have a lot of topics to talk about, so if you're welcome to put your input in
some VTuber
there.
questions.
Yeah, VTuber questions. Welcome to this is today, everybody. Today is yet again a crossover episode. It is also a VTuber chat show, and it's also an In-Sain podcast. So you're free to use the highlight command that can be helpful to gather more questions. Gather more questions for our guest. Of course, you feel free and comfortable to answer as many as you want. You're not obligated to answer the questions. If someone asks you something that you don't want to answer, that just you can let them know. Like no.
I'll say I ain't fucking answering that. Excuse my language. Oh, I forgot I had. I forgot I had my OBS open. I'm not streaming, but I just got to follow. Thank you, Lord. Oh, hey, who threw that? Mika. Why? Why are you throwing ducks at me?
We are. So I guess it's appropriate. We are literally at a resort today, and we need to have a desk. So what kind of things do you put in your desk at your resort? What should I put in this desk?
Let's see. Oh, I just had another duck thrown at me. Anyway, well, first,
how are people doing redeems on your side?
Mika's over on my channel redeeming.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's so hilarious. So people can go to your channel and mess with you right now. Yo, you should follow right now the Desk Engine and get those 300 points and start bullying them right now. I literally tagged their name on the title of this stream.
You wouldn't do that to little old me, would you?
Yes.
I believe.
Please do. Let's do it.
So to answer that question, what I keep in my desk, as well as to answer Miss Sparkle's question here.
Yeah.
I didn't buy this suit. It was made. In-Sain made it for me. Ow,
Yay! I made you the model. I'm glad you like it.
now throwing stuff at me.
There you go. Okay, fine.
Ow,
I made it even.
Ow.
I made it even. You can now. That's a good idea. Hell
what
yeah.
What do you think about the unsettling?
If any day I need chaos from you, it's to bully the guest and not me. The guest, I don't know what I said about you, but you're like so bullyable. Has anybody told you that before?
No, but also just I'm super excited. I just got another follow. Thank you, Shasire and Lobby. I'm 1 away from 500 because of that. I'm so close.
Yes! Oh, let's make it to 500 on the Desk Agent channel.
Oh my
That'll
goodness.
be really pog.
But to answer your question, what I keep in my desk, my actual hotel job.
Yeah.
Oh my! What the? I'm not even.
Get pied, nerd.
No. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. I'm not even live. And Cheshire just started a hype train. It's already level 2. What?
What the? What?
All I did was say hello.
Where are you getting a hype train? And I'm getting my freaking. That's so crazy. How's my guest having a hype train? I'm not me.
I don't know. Everyone, just send her the love, please. I had enough torment and torture and love sent to me by Cookie Otter the other day.
All I get is horny people on my counter.
Let me touch the booba.
Are you telling me that? No, you already did that last time we collab.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, unfortunately.
So, yeah, to answer your question, I can actually tell you what I used to keep in my desk when I worked at a hotel.
Yeah.
So I kept a myriad of different notebooks where I filled out information of like shortcuts, how to do things easier, my training books that I used to train, new staff. Honestly, yes, Luna, I did keep condoms in the desk for people who came in that needed them. You never know.
Okay.
I had a couple extra backup pills.
You did work in a hotel, right?
I did I worked in hospitality for about 12 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I also did, I used to work the breakfast. I used to do housekeeping. I was a porter, which was basically like, like the wife just said, like, can I take your bags? Where it's like a bellhop. I was a porter that would clean the main lobby and the hallways. I did a little bit of everything.
Finally, thought I might say, welcome, Luna. Thank you for joining us today. Well, that's really wonderful, man. Speaking of questions, we actually have some questions in the crowd. I'm not sure if you can see them with the highlight redeem. I'm gonna read them out for you.
See.
Yeah, I'm gonna read them for you.
I do see them. Go right ahead. I'm ready.
So, this is a question from Falco. A superhero VTuber is asking you, what do you think about the sudden unsettling Kizuna AI livestream? What could that possibly mean? Oh, snap. Do you know anything about this? Or is this something that it's like more me related?
It's not something that I've heard of. The only controversy lately I've heard of is somebody named Fillion, but that's a whole another can of worms.
Oh yeah, we're talking about that too. If you want to,
I honestly would like to. I have some opinions.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, that's why I put it in the title of this video. Because yeah, this is also part of the In-Sain Podcast part. I'm just using these 2 episodes. But anyways, to get to the topic of like the Kizuna AI, I think it's just like a marketing move. Because the unsettling live stream, it was going for days. I'm not sure if it's still going, but that thing, like, it was massive. It's like Kizuna AI has been gone for a while from her channel. So there's word around the corner that she might be back. Or maybe it's just like I don't know, like a viral marketing move. Whatever it is, it's very on brand. Kizuna AI has already done something like this before. To me, it's actually not something really new. It's actually something I've seen before Kizuna AI doing. So yeah, it's very standard, traditional. It's just troll. Kizuna AI loves to like just do that kind of stuff. I just hope that they actually make up for like the content, because there's a severe lack of content and a lot of controversies regarding. Can you imagine being like Vtuber Jesus and then being hated? Because fucking Christ, that's what's happened.
I could not imagine being hated because I do my best to be a good lad. I try my best. Do I mess up sometimes? I absolutely do. I do. We're all to err is human.
Mm-hmm.
If we weren't human, we wouldn't make mistakes.
So that's another question here. Let's see. Before the question from Falco, I did see another one. Let me see if I can spot it quickly for you. And because there's a lot of new ones right now. Thank you so much for asking the questions. Oh yeah, you did ask this one. Where do you buy your suits? Ooh.
See, the thing is I don't buy my suits. Saint Cisco made this one, and it's self-washing somehow. I don't know how. It just suddenly gets very wet, and then very hot, and then very dry. I don't know how. I can't take it off. I can't take it off.
I'll get you some more clothes. I promise you that I'll get you some more clothes. My apologies.
The only other outfit I have is a beach episode outfit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to do that. Summer's like right here. Yeah, it's very summer. very summer vibes. Anyway, there's another question here from Miyoki. Cobra Kai or Miyagi-Do? Miyagi-Do? What the fuck? Do you know about Cobra Kai? What the heck?
It's a good
TV
question.
shows.
Cobra Kai. Honestly, if I had to pick, I'd go with Cobra Kai.
Sweet. All right, next questions from our guest. Our guest today. Why am I shrinking and unshrinking so much?
You're shrinking so you can fit in my pocket. That way I can have a pocket full of love.
No. Question from the lovely Natsu. Natsu, I hope you're feeling better. And then Natsu is asking, what made you want to be a hotel VTuber? I think you kind of answered this one.
I love this question.
All right, give it to us.
See, the thing is I have a passion for doing things for people, helping them, making everything just a little bit better for them, even if it's just a smile and willful wishes. I've worked in hospitality for, again, over a decade. I have a passion for helping. It's why my current job is not a hotel. I work in a resident home, and I do what I can to help, the elderly residents. But anyway, that's another story. Yeah. I saw that there was nobody else that was doing a resort/hotel theme. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be a pioneer. And then 3 days after I started, I saw people that do tavern talks, tavern themes. I'm like, God damn it.
But that's different. The tavern talk is way different than the hotel and the resort in general.
And it also brings my themes of wanting to be open and welcoming to people. I want to make anyone that comes to my channel feel welcome, feel the love, feel accepted, feel I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to feel safe. I want to have an open community that's open to all, except for bigots, racists, etc. You can all fuck right off. Excuse my language.
Yo. You heard that here, folks.
But that's basically it. That's what I wanted to be, a hotel VTuber. I'm like, I want to stream, but I want my privacy.
So speaking of hotel, here's a question from Miyoki, very fitting. Did the hotel have a complimentary breakfast, and is it any good?
See, at the various hotels I worked at, yes, we had complimentary breakfasts. It was a couple of the places I worked at. Unfortunately, it was all prepackaged, and we just warmed it up. But one place I worked at, there's many of these hotels, but I worked at a hotel called the Hyatt Regency, and they had an on-site cafe where everything was made to order. It was complimentary for any guests, and it was the absolute most delicious hotel food I've ever had.
Yo, you know what? I'm bringing food too. I'm bringing food to the table.
Bringing food to the table?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Ooh, cheeseburger.
There you go. That's my service to you. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Honestly, a burger sounds really good right about now. But yeah, the breakfasts at most places were pretty good. It was hit or miss at a couple. I've worked at like Days Inn, I've worked at Fairfield, I've worked at Best Western, all sorts of hotels.
Okay.
I also worked at Ugh. Quality in. Ugh.
I'm I'm not someone that has stayed in too many hotels in my entire life. Maybe like for like a day, but not to like leisure or like self-treating. Very rare when I do something like that. I think the ones that I went to one time, it was because because I used to be a teacher, and when I was on my traveling on some professional trips, they used to pay for some of those for me. So yeah,
Oh, very
and
nice.
yeah, they were very cool, very lovely. They served us a lot of food and all that stuff. It was very nice. All right,
Well,
we got
that's
another
good.
question. Another question. Let's see. Uh, yeah, this is from Luna. Question from Luna. Ask what he thinks of his bestie Luna Moon. Aw, you got friends on the stream.
I do. I think she's wonderful. She is a
Aw.
good person, and I wish to give many cookies and head pats to. That is like my default for any of my friends. I just want to give them cookies and pat them on the head because I'm almost 6'3" in real life, so everyone's shorter than me.
Well, damn, you're super tall. Damn,
I
super.
am. It's
Thank you for
it's
the
an
follows,
advantage for
Nova.
my
Welcome to the stream.
Nova. Hi, good to see you.
Thank
It's
you for the
another good
follow.
friend of mine.
Aw, that's sweet. Thank you for checking us out tonight on this very scuffed night. All right, one more question from Natsu. And then after a couple of questions, I'm gonna ask my own because I got my library of questions as well. I also have a
Of
challenge for
course.
you. I also have a challenge for you at the end of the stream. I have a question from a previous guest that I want you to answer.
Challenge.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Natsu asked, why the gold look? Does it have any meaning to you?
Okay. So basically, the reason I have this gold look is because I originally started out as blue, which is why I'm known as Azul. Blue. And then I started thinking, I want to incorporate my favorite color, purple. That was a mistake. The minute I started debuting as purple, everyone would be like, "Oh my god, it's the purple guy! Oh my god, it's Afton! It's the Five Nights at Freddy's!" And I'm just like, "Oh no!"
Yeah,
it was funny for the first couple of times. It was funny for a few times, and
it gets annoying.
And then I'm like, you know what? I like to tout myself as a luxurious resort. What's more luxurious than black and gold?
Cool.
And it just works. Like, it works for me. Like, it looks good. It feels good. The lobby you gifted me was amazing. We renovated it and added it into the resort.
All right, perfect. Thank you for answering that question. All right, another question.
I like that.
Rapid fire time. We got a question from Hot Grillo, the menace of the resort. And they're asking, have you ever been involved with any VTuber drama and cancellation? Ayo.
Oh dear. See, I have one. I have a little bit of drama I was a part of. It's just I have to be careful because they kind of stalk me right now. Sort of. Long story short, I was friends with somebody who helped me get affiliate. I found out they were obsessed with the numbers, obsessed with growth. They're like, "Oh, I'm about the community." No, the hell you're not. And then I started standing up for myself and other mods in her server. Because she would threaten to, "Oh, I'm going to delete the server. It's not growing. I only have 200 members, blah, blah, blah." It's like, only. You know how big of an accomplishment that is for any Discord server to have more than 50 members at any one time?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just hit 50 in my server. Like, that's a big accomplishment. That's a good milestone.
You didn't see that?
I did.
No.
But anyway, to continue with that, I told them, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I'm not going to be a part of this circus, blah, blah, blah. And they're saying, "Oh, well, you're slandering me," because I posted a little something that they said to someone I'm friends with on Twitter, but I've deleted it because I don't want to be part of it. But they're like, "You're slandering me, it's slander, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "No, honey, slander is if I was lying. Slander is if I'm lying to people. What I'm saying is true. I don't lie. I have a low opinion of liars."
Oh, well, that's. I hope that these people don't, freaking spend their time keeping up with that nonsense. I think they should just move on.
And what also got me is sometimes she would be like, and I told her about my interview show. She's like, oh, well, who's going to want to watch you? You only have like 120 followers at the time.
At the time.
Like, and you know what? I took that as a challenge. I'm like, all right, fucking bet. Here I am now, not even 3 months later. I'm one follow away from 500 followers. Like,
hell yeah.
Like, you know what? It's like, you know what?
500 right now. Go check out Death Agent. Check them out right now. What? Click on the title. Shout outs to them. Natsu, give them a shout out. Help them out, sweetie.
Like you said I'm not going to get anywhere, honey. I have, let's see, my goal for the end of 2024 was 200 followers. At the end of 2024. I haven't even been affiliate for a year. And I'm already almost to 500.
Hey,
she's like, oh, well, I have all these number of viewers. I have this much. I'm like, honey, you don't want to turn... It's like, you don't want to turn this into a competition because, look, for it to be a competition, I have to feel threatened. I'm just doing this having fun. I'm here to have fun, make friends, give good content, be bullied a little bit in stream. I just want to have a good time. That's all.
You may be wholesome, but you have a sharp tongue. I can see that.
I do. No, she always was like, oh, I peaked at 34 viewers. Okay, congratulations. What do you want me to do with that? She's like, how many have you? I'm like, you really don't want to know. I'm like, you really don't want to know.
Oh,
she's like, tell me. She's like, tell me. I'm like, 74. I'm like, honey, the difference between us is you get angry on stream all the time. All the time. I'm having fun. I'm laughing with my chat. I'm telling them, you know, that even if nobody else listens, I'm there to listen. I will be your friend. And I'm proud that you made it through yet another goddamn day in this difficult world.
Aw, that's too sweet. That's too sweet. Honestly, it's encouraging.
Otter, you can't steal my glasses. I need those to... And there it is. 500. Oh my goodness.
Let's go. We made it.
Thank you so much. Now I have to incorporate that into tonight's stream later.
Oh, you're streaming as well after this?
Not right after this. I'm going to be spending time with the wife beforehand, but now I have to think of a celebration. Thank you so much, people, for the follows. I appreciate you.
Hey, we love supporting each other. That's what this show is all about. And depending on the situations, of course, I also love highlighting wonderful VTubers that I met across the internet. And you were so kind to invite me to your stream. You did it first. You actually beat me to the punch.
Oh, you were going to ask, oh my. I still remember what you told me. You're like, I've been seeing you around. I'm like, oh no, I'm starting to make a name for myself.
I was been busy. I've been busy getting this new body. So a lot of plans have been delayed.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. Actually, when I was in your stream, I was using a prototype version of this body.
And I love it. It was very nice. I'm glad you were there. And the funny thing is speaking of people asking me to be part of their streams, I followed an axolotl VTuber once. And all of a sudden she goes, thank you for following me, the desk age. Wait, I know you. I'm like, huh? She goes, yeah, she's like, you're the interview guy. I'm like, oh.
Hey, let's go. That's such a wholesome feeling, honestly.
Talking about me. I'm like, oh. No, Cookie, no stealing my coat. It's attached to me. Remember, I can't take it off.
All right, so let me rapid fire another question before I go to mine, and then we go to the topics of the day as well. And thank you for the follow, Kenzie. Welcome to the Net City. Let us know what we can do for you. You know them?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Ayo! Greetings. Hey, we hear lovely things about you.
Oh yes, I
everybody, be on your best behavior.
Oh no, be horny. Be as horny as you want to be.
Excuse me?
You heard me. You heard me.
No. Anyways.
No. He's a big wife simp. Yes, I am Kenzie P. I love you, honey.
Anyways, Natsu with a question. The cute Natsu with a question. To continue another question, with all the hospitality of being a hotel VTuber, have people taken it wrong or used it for their own benefit? Ooh, spicy questions from Natsu?
I did have somebody I was trying to be friends with and like help them grow. Turns out they were kind of going behind my back and telling people, "Oh, you need to follow me instead. I'm more entertaining and stuff." Like, I tried to help. Like, I'm here. I was like,
"Oh, come on,
honey, I'm here to help you grow, and you're stabbing me in the back. Like, no, you get no second chance. Bye." She doesn't even stream anymore.
What the heck is wrong with people trying to step over other people's shoes? I never get it, honestly.
Like, I'm more than happy to help people grow. Like, I shout people out in my channel. I was like, hey, go follow this person, or hey, let's go check them out. Let's go say hello. I raid random people sometimes too that are playing the same game as me. It's like, hey, let's go say hello to this person. Like, people just don't understand that it's like, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to watch people grow. I want to help. It makes me smile when people hit their milestones. Like, my friend Venny, she just hit 600 followers. She's like, holy shit, congratulations.
Awesome. Yeah, we love Benny. I'm actually gonna join Benny next weekend. I'm on a call up with no,
is that
no spilling the secrets.
Going Gremlin show?
Maybe that's what it is.
I mean, you are a gremlin, so.
But
I'm just here to facilitate people's growth and community. Like, if you want to be a part of my community, I love it, etc. Be nice to each other is what I'm saying.
All right, one more question here from Mayoki, and this is the last one I'm taking after for a little bit. And this is, what is the strangest thing that has ever happened at a hotel you worked at? Like, have you ever had any guests do questionable things? Ooh.
See, all right. So here's my question. How questionable are we going?
Questionable, like the mafia or something breaking in, and like someone suspicious.
Oh, I have the perfect story. I have the perfect one. Okay, so I've told this one many times before. One morning I was doing my daily checkouts, like marking who was checking out, who was staying over, who has checked out, etc. You know, well, hello. Fancy glasses.
I went to the souvenir store and I got you something.
Well, thank you. But basically, this guy comes up. He goes, "Hey, could I speak to the manager?" And I'm like, "Oh, sure. He's busy right now, but I can help you." He goes, No, you really can't help me." I'm like, "I sure can." He takes half of a battery, slams it down on the desk. He goes, "Do you know what this is?" And without missing a beat, I'm like, "It looks like half of a AA battery. How can I help you?" He's like, "Do you know what this is for?" I'm like, "If you had the other half of the battery, you could power a small object." I'm not following. He goes, "I found this in the swimming pool." I'm like, "You did?
What?
Strange, I just came back from the swimming pool and it was crystal clear. I just opened it." He's like, "I've been there for half an hour." I'm like, "That's kind of impossible. I just opened the pool. There was nobody in there." Well, he goes, "People use battery acid to make meth. You have people cooking meth in your hotel."
Wait, is that serious? Hold, excuse me? Are you telling me that the battery acids on my house can make meth?
According to him, I told him, I said, "Sir, typically the only people that know how to make meth are the ones making it themselves." And I'm sitting there just staring at him thinking, like, "Your move, Friar Tuck. What's next?" And he's like, "Well, where's your manager? I'm going to talk to him." I'm like, "He's busy." He goes, "Well, what if I just kick your ass?" And I'm like, "I wouldn't advise it." He's like, "What are you going to do if I leap over that counter?" "Well, you're gonna be going back over that counter head first the way you came if you try to attack me. I'm not going to just sit here and let you hit me." My manager comes out. Nice guy. And the guy suddenly becomes racist. He goes, "Oh, of course you're insert race of origin here, but a slur. Of course that's what you are." And my boss is like, "Nope." He goes, "Nope, get out. Out." So we called the police because he wouldn't leave. And they went and checked his room. Guess what they found?
What did they find? Drugs?
A mini meth lab. Yep. I wish I was lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Fucking Breaking Bad at your workplace?
Walter, we gotta cook more meth in the hotel, Walter.
You see, we have to cook. We have to cook at the whole 5-star hotel.
It's just like, why? Why would you, like,
Dear Lord.
Hold on. We're hit the wrong button. There we go. Like, why would you say this? Why would you like cause a stink if you're breaking the law? Why?
Yeah. You're gonna be as quiet as possible and show no signs of anything to draw attention. Like, what the heck?
Right? It's
Damn,
just
he
like
rated himself up. Yeah, Nova. What the?
What the? Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Which one of you did?
What happened to you?
Someone threw me.
Oh, people are still messing around your channel.
It's fun though. The flan looks like a tiny hat. That's so. Yeah. It is. It's because Sane is so sweet. It's because she's so sweet. That's why she has that. Jiggly. Oh, it's just as jiggly as yes, that.
Yeah. Yo, this is good room service. Do you think I can get tips with this?
I mean, I don't think it's the kind of tips you're gonna want to get from people, but you could. Oh, we have fun here, don't we, Sane?
Yes, we do.
Why is she looking at me like that? Why did she suddenly get so dark?
I'm not looking at you. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm looking at chat. Hey, chat. No! Kirby!
Racist and a meth maker in a hotel? I know, right? Oh, she's so small she can fit in my pocket.
Kirby ate the pudding.
Hello.
What happened?
Oh, wrong way. This way.
What happened?
I am now shorter than the Sane.
Why are you...
I guess you could say that the size changes in this are insane.
I'm kicking you out of here. Can someone please go to Azul's channel and kick them for me? I would really appreciate that.
No.
Right now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't gotta throw me. You don't gotta.
Hey, room service. Who am I speaking to? Yo, we got lots of good assistants in here. I'm so glad that all of you love being little maids today. Reporting, man. Kirby's looking. Hi, Danny. How you doing? But yeah, anyways, we got some. Okay, so now I guess it's time to jump into the VTuber topics of the stream.
Absolutely, I'm ready.
Yeah, usually I ask people about what is their experience, what are their thoughts about the VTuber community in general, but you kind of answered that question already. So I want to jump right straight into the news, since this is supposed to be the In-Sain Podcast as well.
Good evening on the station. And we are here with the news. Sane, take it away.
All right, so first news of the day is the biggest news that has been going around the block. It's a huge Vtuber drama. For those of you who may not know who Vtuber is, yeah, do you know who Vtuber is, by the way? Vtuber?
Yes, unfortunately, I do.
Wait, what do you mean, unfortunately? You don't watch her? You don't watch Vtuber's content?
No, I know who Vtuber is, and it's just like, I've never cared for their content. Never cared for her content or her as a person in general.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I respect the hustle. I respect the work and the goals that they have met. I really love them. Actually, I do love their content. I'm actually subscribed to their YouTube channel. I know that it's like very summer humor because she's like energetic and appeals to like that demographic. But the work that they put is crazy. But it's unfortunate what they're going through, and they were very in the wrong to keep this up. I'm actually surprised that this is starting now. I've been wondering that. I talk about Vtuber all the time in a positive way because Vtuber works really hard, despite what everyone may think. It's because of all the shows they put and all the things they do and all that they have achieved with so little. If you want an example, here's something. I'm gonna say something really positive about Vtuber. Something that I quote very often, and it's the fact that it is, by the way, the same thing that I'm saying right now. It is also the biggest drawback of the whole drama that's going on right now. The fact that this person managed to make it so far in the VTuber career, in the VR chat career, in content creator, like all the things they earn with a model that is like a standard, basically a standard model that you can get like off the shelf, or hell, you can even get this for like really cheap or free, something not created on your own. And that gets you that tells you that most people who believe like an expensive model can make your career, no, it's all about the content and how good you are, and the grind that you can put with that by being yourself and just being fun in general. And that's true. That's for like this goes to all the people who think like, oh my god, I don't have a bajillion dollars. I'm like, hey, get a V-Roid, do something fun, be like Azul, have the absolute more fun in the world, be like me. I love using V-Roids, despite the fact that I have tons of live 2D VTubers. I love using V-Roids. It's super fun to just play around with them, being tossed around, having fun with your chat. And that's what Philian managed to accomplish with a model that is like basically something that you can get off the shelf.
Right.
But, however,
but for me, the fact that she recently admitted, oh, you like the model that I paid $0 for, that I'm just using for free, it's like, honey, you just admitted to stealing a model, and the people who made the model have also brought it up. Like, why? Why would you keep digging these holes?
Exactly.
Like,
I mean,
the amount of VR headsets she probably breaks doing her little stunts, she could have bought her own model.
It's just like how she could have. Anytime she could have like done like a lot of people are comparing. What is the other case? The other scenario is the AI VTuber, Neurosama. Neurosama started as a default VTube Studio model, and then Vidal, the owner of Neurosama, decided to make an original model based around the concept art. And that's fine because nobody owns like a complete design. You can still make your own. I'm pretty sure that the new Philium design that's probably coming, it's going to be centered around this specific look because it's so iconic. How can you go too far away from it? It's a freaking generic anime cat girl or anime Kemono Mimi, and that's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being generic. Have fun.
There's not. No, like the issues I have with Philian is she tried passing off a racist joke she made last year as, and I'm putting this in quotes, dark humor. Like, no, that's not dark humor. That's just being unpleasant. Yeah, like, that's why I choose my words carefully, because I don't want what I'm saying to be construed as something that it's not. Like, that's why I don't make such like jokes like that, like dark jokes. I love a good dark joke, but I don't like racism disguised as a dark joke. Like, that's just not a dark joke. That's just you hiding behind this. Like no.
Yeah.
And then to admit, oh, well, I pirated a $50 program. I got this model for free that I paid $0 for. It's like, you're digging the hole deeper, honey. Stop while you can. Like, you're already 10 feet down in that hole. You're mining with dynamite.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely gonna change it. They got the team to do that kind of stuff. They are, like I said, they've grown so much they can probably fix that issue in no time. You're gonna see it in like a week or two, like a huge redesign.
And the thing is, she could easily fix all of this stuff by coming forward and saying, yes, I did say this, I understand now that it's wrong, and try to apologize. But no, she had to double down.
Maybe
that's what bothers me the most.
In character. Do you think it's on character?
In character or not, that's still...
When you're that high that you don't give a fuck about like your thoughts, and because people know that you're kind of wild and kind of edgy, do you think it's almost on brand to be like that?
Sadly, like she's also one of those. She's also one of those VTubers that's too big to fail. Unfortunately.
You think so?
I feel like she's big enough that she could recover from stuff like that.
For sure. Yeah.
And that's what I don't like. Is like, I understand there's people that are always going to go up to bat for their favorite VTuber. I get that. But it's so hard to defend certain things.
Agree. It's a double down that bothers me. It's like blaming the audience for their shady behaviors. I can see how that makes sense.
And then the whole, I got this for free or I pirated this. It's like, honey, the amount of money you spend, like I said, in replacing VR headsets for all the clearly foolish stunts you do that could cause you such great bodily harm. Like all the VR headsets you've had to replace, you could have bought the program, you could have bought your own model, you could have paid someone to make a model. Like that's what bothers me the most, is like all this money she spends on equipment could have been put into increasing the quality of the stream instead of buying replacement stuff after doing very obviously ill-fated backflips. That's just my opinion. If people like Fillion, I'm not going to judge them. I don't hate them for it. People like what they like. Like with Will sitting here, like I don't know what happened, but I'm still going to enjoy that idiot. Like that's fine. Like I don't judge you for it. Like personally, I don't like her. But if you do, more power to you. Like do what you feel is best. Like whatever makes you feel the happiest. No, just like did you know? Okay, I found out today. Speaking of Dr. Disrespect, can I go on a tangent real quick? Saying
yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
There's a video game from a couple of years ago, Predator Hunting Grounds, I think it's called. You could buy a Dr. Disrespect skin to play as the Predator. That game foreshadowed the future.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you could play as Dr. Disrespect as the Predator. Like, I found that out today. Like, they foreshadowed. They were trying to warn us.
That is very
Let me
unfortunate.
actually I'll link it to you real quick.
No way! I'm here holding my laughter because it's like, oh my god, it's like so fucking
let me see if I can
surreal.
find it.
It's so surreal to hear that. It's like imagining if EDP be like making a brand about cupcakes.
He was also in Rogue. He was also in Rogue Company as well, but the devs removed him and are refunding everyone that bought it.
Whoa.
Oh no! With everything how
Hydrate.
badly.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh yeah, let me grab a drink of my pop. Natsu, yes, it's
Bro,
absolutely real. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, but for Predator Hunting Grounds, you could buy the Dr. Disrespect skin. It's no longer there. It's no longer on the website.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. I actually used to own a Dr. Disrespect figure.
Oh my. Also,
I don't watch
yeah.
the dude, but I saw I when I used.
Have a good night.
But I sold that. I sold that a while ago, actually, a long time ago. Damn. Good night, Falco. Thank you for subbing by. Yeah. Hey, talking like the Predator movie, Predator. The second one, the ladder. The ladder, that's the one we're talking about.
So there are people making jokes. There are people making jokes about Dr. Disrespect, saying, I'm selling my Dr. Disrespect collection, and it's a bunch of the action figures from the Predator movies. I thought that was funny.
Oh my god. That's just
and you know, the thing is about that guy, when he admitted to cheating on his wife, I don't think he thought that through, because people were stream sniping him in Fortnite with usernames like Disrespect My Wife, Dr. Cheater, stuff like that. It's like, what did you expect? Like, he got so angry. It's like, what did you expect? You brought something private public. What did you expect trolls to do?
That's so weird. That's so
hard. The hunter Predator Natsu, yeah. like the guy who at the end of every Predator movie blows himself up.
Well, yeah. Let me move Fillion away from the screen. We'll finish that topic. Like I said, if you still if you still like creators like this, like it's up to you. I still think that Fillion is a very hardworking individual, but they got lots of things that they need to fix, and hopefully they learn a lot from this. Honestly, it's like it was a bottle about to overflow, because for the longest time I always wonder, like, hey, you're selling YouTube's figure, you're selling makeshift plushies with this model. I was wondering, because it's not just this model about the Fillion thing, and this is the last thing I'm gonna mention. It's not just that one model. There's a second model that is also being in the talks that it's like doesn't even belong to them, and it's this one right here that I'm putting up, because it's yeah. And let me tell you all something, chat. I don't want to say like this is like something that I completely took, when I talk about my V-Roid design with the cross on the head, I took that from Neptunia, but I also kind of like when I saw this bit, when I saw Failing, it also kind of like inspired me to like to get like the cross on the head on like Retro Sane model. Because hey, that's a really popular design. Sure, let's add that to the Vtuber model. So yeah, my my Retro Sane has some Filian inspiration in there too. Well, whoever the owner of this model is, actually, it's more meant to be more like a D-pad, if anything.
Oh, I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole thing with Filian, it's why I don't like really.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, they made a game about hunting child predators. I would love that because I would replay that level over and over again just to hunt him down. But yeah, no, the thing is why it's kind of why I don't like watching humongous VTubers like Corpos and stuff. It's like I love the more indie VTubers, you know, like the ones that don't have a big company in mind, like you, Yomi, you know, Venny. Like I like the more indie style of VTuber.
I think it's because you're in the sphere. But have you ever thought like, did you ever even watch? Did you ever give something like Hololive a chance back in the day?
I did. It just for some reason it didn't appeal to me. Like I can understand where the appeal for it comes from. 100%. Like I get it. Like it's a bunch of it's good music, you know, pretty lights, cool like choreographs. It's like it's really fucking cool. Like I understand it. It just never clicked with me. Like for those that enjoy it, I'm like, oh cool. Like I'm very happy for those that enjoy it. Like I'm really happy.
Okay.
I believe in like enjoy what you want so long as it doesn't encroach upon like the rights or the privacies or anything like that of others. Like if you're liking something illegal and immoral, yeah, I'm gonna judge you for it.
Oh my god! Speaking of Hololive, speaking of Hololive, I had the biggest news of the week happened, and it has to do with Hololive, and it is the fact that Hololive had a promotion with the Dodgers, like the baseball team, the Dodgers.
I saw that,
and that is absolute wholesome. Let's move away from all the drama and let's go to something really wholesome.
I've seen that where Gauragura was singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Yeah,
like that. Honestly,
so
like when it comes to corpo VTubers, there's some I know of that I think are sweet, like that aren't like the whole. Oh, why am I so fuzzy? Oh my! There we go.
Because I'm moving stuff around. But damn, look at this beautiful car. By the way, this card is already like $200 to $300 on eBay. So
like,
if you wanted to,
go ahead.
No, if you wanted to grab a collectible from the Dodgers Hololive, good luck. That's gonna be expensive.
Like I absolutely love that that VTubing is becoming more mainstream. I really enjoy that. Like it's wonderful that people can like that it's an experience that most of those people in that stadium have never seen, ever. It's their first time seeing a VTuber, and it was Gauragura singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Yeah, and it's super cute. You see this? Okay, let me listen to it. It's so good.
Cookie, no, don't eat the ball. Cookie's trying to eat the baseball now. Little chaos otter. It's utterly ridiculous.
It's so good. Oh my goodness. I can't stop. Like I've watched this video like 10 times already and I don't get tired of it. It's super adorable.
Like if I had to pick a corpo VTuber that I would enjoy, it would be Gura. Like if I had to pick one, it would probably be Gura. Like just because it's like from what I've seen of them, they are more of a wholesome style VTuber. From what I know,
VTuber fans going to a baseball game touching grass. That's crazy. Like there was even cosplayers.
I do know one of the comments. One of the comments I saw was like, I am suddenly interested in sports ball.
Look at the Pecora. Look at the Pecora baseball car. It's so freaking adorable. It's so good. What a time to be alive. It's so crazy. Imagine if it was an Iron Mouse, I could have cried. Yeah, I can see that totally happening. In fact, I think this opens an opportunity for more corporations to just take VTubers more seriously and start implementing them into their brand. You're gonna see fast food freaking Fubuki from Hololive, and then you're gonna see, I'm pretty sure that already has happened, but you're gonna see like more embedded in it.
You're gonna see Miku eating a slice of Domino's pizza.
Oh, that's been happening already for a long time. Actually, Miku VTuber win. But this is really good. I like this. I like this. This is good news. This is good news. Actually, it's wholesome. It's why it's why corporate VTubers are so strong and so important on the atmosphere, despite the fact that people like you and I prefer to watch our friends and love to hang around us. And I can sympathize, and I can also understand everyone who is like us. It's like, hey, we don't watch bigger people anymore. We just like to watch our friends, or like to watch people that we can actually like vibe with or learn from our sizes.
You know something? I got to thinking, Sane. Somebody asked me one day what my ultimate goal of being a VTuber is, and I think I finally figured that out.
Yeah. What is that?
I want to make a community big enough that you can like that I could just like say, hey, go follow this person, and they gain at least 50 people from it.
Aw, that's
pretty awesome. To be big enough that I can like take others and be like, here, take my hand, let me help you. I want to help people succeed. I want to see people like get to where they want to be. Like I never thought I'd see myself here now at 500 followers, let alone the 200 I was shooting for by the end of the year.
That's wholesome. I love to hear that.
I beat my goal by 5 freaking months, like almost 3 times over.
Hell yeah.
Somebody asked me what I'm doing.
How you doing?
Zen Toast. Somebody asked me like, well, how'd you get here? What's your secret? I'm like, I honestly don't know.
Hey.
I just go live, I have fun, I talk with my community, I reach out to other VTubers. Honestly, you and Yomi and other like larger VTubers, I was super intimidated to reach out. But it's like, you know what? The worst any of them can say is either no or not yet, like, you know, focus on your channel a little more. Like when Yomi was like, yeah, that sounds like fun, I was like, oh cool, Yomi's gonna, oh no. My first partnered, like a good oh no, like, oh no, partnered VTuber is going to be on my channel. What do I do? What do I say? Oh boy.
That's pretty wholesome.
Yomi, it was terrifying.
Yomi absolutely deserves all the praise. They are a super extraordinary genius VTuber. They innovated a lot, and yeah, I can see lots of big things coming from them. They keep cooking and cooking all the time.
And asking you to be on here too, it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to Sane. I know she does interviews. I would love to interview the interviewer.
I'm a larger VTuber, only by size. And by size, I mean these.
It's called being yourself. Stop sniffing in my pockets. There's nothing in there for others.
Sniffing.
Yep, Cookie Otter. She sniffed in my pocket. No sniff in the pocket. No sneeze.
Hey, stop that. How about you sniffing these, huh?
Oh my.
I just keep changing my clothes.
You know what? Hold on. Sniff on these, eh?
Hey, don't do it. You're going. What the fuck?
I went the wrong way.
No, okay, stay there. Don't you dare do it.
No, I'm gonna. Here, come here. Let me take a sniff.
Are you serious?
I am more serious than the bubonic plague.
I'm gonna need some compensation for that.
Okay, how about a firm handshake?
No.
No? How about
I'm gonna need to stay at your finest room for free for a weekend. Thank you very much.
My finest room for
free.
For free.
For free. Hey, how have you been liking this model, by the way?
I really like it. It's very it honestly, if I can give you my opinion, it fits. Your other model fit you really well, but this one just feels perfect for you.
Oh,
Like it matches, the colors match what I feel like your energy is.
I was talking about your model, but thank you.
Oh, my model, what I think about it?
Yeah.
Honestly, it feels right. It feels like I'm
I'm
finally who I
flattered.
want to be.
Hey, I just need to
Like,
edit your file and to get you more fits.
if I ever were to get a live 2D model, I would still keep this model as a toggle, just like my other model. Like my very first gold model, then he gave me the idea to have it as a toggle, or to use it in video games as like my avatar, which I plan to.
Ooh,
I
okay.
know him from the Saiyan Cisco Discord. He also plays 7 Days Tonight. I absolutely do. It
Oh
is
yeah.
one of my favorite video games.
Some people have seen you because you post sometimes you share on the promote channel, and that's pretty cool. I'm glad that people check out the promote channel sometimes. Yay.
It makes me feel good that people are recognizing me slowly.
Hell yeah.
Like, it tells me I'm doing something right, and I'm being recognized. The most important thing, I'm being recognized for the right reasons.
Hell yeah. That's it, yeah. Stay out of drama, and drama won't find you. Like, keep your nose clean.
I am doing the best I can because, look, in my past, before I became a streamer, before I got married, before I even met Kenzie B, I was not the best person. I was bitter, angry, I'd lash out, I'd say mean, awful things. But then I started thinking, this is not who I want to be. I started to meditate. I got into therapy for a time. I started, like, bettering myself as a person. Like, I told myself I am going to die young because of all the stress I'm putting myself through. I at 27 years old, I had so much stress in my life, so much weighing me down. I had a stroke.
Oh.
I didn't even know that's what it was at first. It just felt like I was very uncoordinated. I had a massive headache on one side of my body.
That's how it feels.
I went to the hospital. The doctor's like, "Oh, you had a TIA, which is like a mini stroke." My response, I got mad. I'm like, "I'm too young for this." And he's like, "No," he goes, "A newborn could have a stroke." He goes, "You're never too young for one." It was a wake-up call. It was basically like, I need to do better.
You need to chill.
And then last year, I had a precancerous growth removed because I was sick all the time. I could barely keep food down. I was starting to lose weight. At the time, she was only my fiance, but Kenzie B convinced me to get it checked out. I'm so glad I listened. It's because of her I'm still around, or at least I'm on the mend, and my health is so much better. My appetite came back real quick. But no, it's like,
honestly, those are stories I have at least a good conclusion for that part.
It makes me appreciate what I have now and who I'm friends with. I got to meet all of you. I got to meet, your community, everybody.
Epic wife, crazy.
She is. Steals desks, mic, and shoes on. Would you stop chewing on my microphone?
You got freaking rats chewing on your cables.
Nope, that's an otter. She's just chaotic.
Rat. For me, every critter is a rat at this point. So thank you so much for sharing all these wonderful stories. I actually have one more question to ask you.
Oh,
are you
do
ready?
Tell. I am ready.
Alrighty. So this is your question for today. Let me see. Let's bring it up here. Who's this one from? Oh yeah. All right. So, oh my God, what was the last question that I asked? Was this obnoxious question? I'm wondering which VTuber asked this question, but apparently I forgot to write the note of who wrote it. But anyways, I'm gonna ask this question anyways. The question is as follows: in your life, what part of your life stands out the most? And what part of your life stands out the most? And what also has influenced you the most in your life? I mean,
like not just VTubing, just in general.
Yeah, in general. In general, like what is your life like revolves around pretty much at this point? Like, well, what shaped your life? What shaped your life?
That's a good one. Honestly, if I had to give you a straight up answer about what shaped my life was the stuff I put myself through. Oh, who did that? Who threw that? Oh, Grillo. But the thing is what shaped me to make me the person I am today is looking back at my life for the first like half of my life, the first 15-ish years, I made really poor choices. I got into fights. I didn't take care of myself. I lied. I'm just gonna say I was a bad person.
Oh.
But then realizing that, I isolated myself from everybody. I was alone. Even my own family was like hesitant on me, like, oh hey, don't don't tell us this bull crap. You're lying, blah blah blah. Like I buttered my bread, so I was eating it. But realizing that if I didn't change, I would die alone one day with no one there. It was a depressing, but it was a wake-up call. So I started working harder on myself, trying to like eat a little better, be a better person at school, make friends, and it started to work. I made some buddies. I'm still friends with some of them today. I got into more hobbies like gaming, trading cards. I got into stuff like playing golf, snowboarding, which that was a fun time. Never doing it again. I started going to therapy. I started like thinking of ways to improve as a person. It's still a work in progress, even like 19 years later. I'm still not where I want to be like as a person, but every day I get a little closer. I feel a little better every day. What shapes me is my desire to be there for people, to help people. Like I've found my calling. That's why I like working in hotels. I work at an assisted living facility now. I work as wait staff for the dining room, but I'm going to become an activities coordinator. I'm going to become like one of the people that like help new residents adjust. I want to shape my life around helping people, making them laugh even just a little bit. That's why I love my streams and I love my community. I can make them laugh. I can make them forget about their worries, even for just a day. Even if it's just for a short time. I want people to feel seen. I want them to feel cared about. And I want them to know that there's at least one person proud of them.
That's really sweet. Honestly, it's like the way you explain it, very elegant. I'm so super inspirational, honestly, because some people really do need a reality check when it comes to like, you are living a self-destructive life. If you change it, you will quickly realize how things will, shape around you instead of you thinking that nothing can shape around you.
And I am gonna at least leave you with this, both Stain and your chat. Even if your best one day is just rolling out of bed, grabbing a glass of water, and just having a bite to eat, you know what? That's okay. If it's your best for that day, there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes we just have to have a day where we just exist, where we do nothing, where we're just present with ourselves.
Yeah.
Is our best day always going to be full of projects and things done and all these epic wins? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I know a lot about projects. I think I put too many on my table. Sometimes I need to chill.
Why do you think sometimes I try to get a hold of you, be like, hey, how you holding up today? I'm doing a friend check.
Yeah.
I do that with I do that with people. I do that with you. I do that with my friend Nova, Cookie. I do it with everybody. Like, hell, I'll even message Yomi like, hey, this is your daily reminder to slow down a little bit.
Nah, you didn't tell Yomi to slow down.
Yeah, look, I say this with all the love. Telling her to slow down will never work. She goes at her pace. She'll take the break when she feels like it.
I do the opposite. I tell Yomi to double down and get it done.
Saying no.
I am to blame. It's like, it's how we work. It's how we work. Like, Yomi and I work like that. We need to do we need to put on we sometimes we see the momentum. Sometimes we see like an opening and we're like, there's no way that we're stopping down now. If anything, let's just get that fulfillment done and then let's just let's just celebrate together after that.
And you know what? What I would really love to do for my friends is to always be there.
Of course.
Like, even if it's like just letting them know I'm present. Well, just one moment. My sister messaged me. What? And it's probably to play Dead by Daylight.
You know what? What a great timing, because actually that question was like our last question of the day.
Okay, well, hey, I just wanted to say thank you, Sane. I appreciate you having me on your show, and maybe in the future, if you wanted to play some games together, we could always do some kind of collab.
Yeah, you're welcome to invite me. My library is limited, but I will always tell you what I have and don't have. But I do have something for you right now, and it is a question that you need to ask for a future guest. Please, let us. If you can think of a question, it can be silly, it can be wholesome, it can be something about life, it can be about anything. Do you have a question for our future guests?
Do I have a question? Let's see.
Yeah. In the meantime, while you think about it, I'll give you a second. I'm gonna thank everybody. Thank you everybody for watching a lot of very experimental streams this week. We had the Cozy JRPG nights, which we will continue. Undertale is continuing, and this week we have lots of new events. We're also gonna be having the karaoke this weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't have a stroke and then also maybe an ASMR ? Because I've been wanting to do more experiments. Yeah, more of that information later. For now, let's see if Azul has a question for a future guest.
Well, my biggest question would be, as a VTuber and a content creator in general, what drives you? What is your driving force to make you do better, to produce more, and to be there for your community? With a follow-up question is, how do you support your own community? What do you do for them? And what do they do for you?
That's a good one. I love this type of question. So for me, I'm fortunate that I have many positive things to say about this.
Like most people always ask the VTuber, well, what do you do for your community? Like, what do you do for them? Sometimes it's nice to know what the community does for the content creator.
What do you do? What do you do for the community? Aside from just bringing banger content, like, do you help in any specific way? Do you directly help? Since I'm small, I'm able to be more personal with a lot of people in the general like Discord server, like that. I can't always handle every DM. I can't always handle everything like that, especially because of just things getting in the way. But whenever I can, possible, hopefully I'm able to like bring some art for people, make some models from other people that I know around. Sometimes they don't expect that, and I bring it to them, and then like it changes their entire life, and I'm like, oh my god, that's an honor. I just do it because I thought it was a nice gesture, but I'm so glad that people really like the stuff that I create for them. And in general, I try to aim as much as I can to like just please everybody that I can. I'm honored.
To answer my own question, what I do for my community, I offer them sanctuary. I offer them just a couple of hours to turn their brain off, watch some good content, have some laughs. Also, Miyoki, if you ever want to play Dead by Daylight, just let me know, add me on Discord, follow me on Twitch to talk there, anywhere. Like, I'm more than happy to like make time for friends when I have the time. I'm slowing down my streams for a little bit after this week because I'm going to be moving soon and I want to like focus on that. Sane?
Yes.
Are you okay?
You said that you offer an opportunity to turn your brain off. So I took that
literally. I see.
So just speaking with you, I am turning my brain off as much as I can.
All right, here, hold on. Let's try and jumpstart. Let's see. Here we go. Did that work?
Actually, yeah, that worked.
Oh, good. Welcome back. But yeah, I will go ahead and I'll let you go. And Miyoki, thank you for confirming your reservation by following. Thank you everyone that did follow me and the community subs. That was really sweet.
Hey, heck yeah. Absolutely an honor. Hey, do you have any suggestions to raid or do you want to listen to mine?
Oh, let's see. If I had any suggestions, let me see if anyone's even online. Let me see.
Yeah.
It depends. What does your community like to watch? Do they like to watch like Dead by Daylight, Kingdom Hearts, 7 Days to Die? What kind of stuff do they like?
You said Kingdom Hearts, and I know who's playing Kingdom Hearts. I was about to suggest
so
that same person.
You know what? Let's give Venny some love.
Yeah, of course. I've been playing. Oh, they're with Danny. So that'll be a really good surprise.
Well, that's even better. Yeah, let's go say hello. Like they're both awesome beans.
Absolutely. Hey everybody! Thank you again for tuning in to another In-Sain Podcast and /VCS. Please, as it is obvious already, check out our guest for tonight. And thank you so much, Azul, for being with us. Do you want to do my YouTube outro?
Sure. What would you like?
Yeah, say anything you want. Hey, you end the YouTube video.
Eat plenty of food, drink plenty of water, and get plenty of sleep. Don't forget to take care of yourself.
You're not gonna tell people to subscribe to the channel, to give a like?
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to San Cisco. Drop some likes. Shout her out.
Tell me, no, we already rated to Vanny. Chinese, we rated to Puppy Chami some other time, baby. But anyways, all of you sweet people, see you tomorrow, or maybe see you later? Question mark. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna get some goodies. See you around. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye bye.